we have our boy Kurt Jones who has something to say here. Take it over, Kurt.
Yeah, it's your boy Kurt Jones reporting live from Gleason's Gym, Brooklyn, New York. You already know we had the Media Day workout for an exciting night of boxing on October 14th. Barclays Center, Lar versus Jermell, Charlo versus Lubin, Trout versus Hart is going down in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, the Mecca of boxing, the home of Biggie and Jay, you know what I'm saying, the birthplace of Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to my man Rocket from Queens, you already know. Shout out to this pretty lady right here, it's your boy Kurt Jones right here, Kiss the Heart. How about I just kiss that lady?
Thank you. Oh.
You know, there's no better time than now. You know, I'll show why I'm the better fighter on Saturday.
In his media interviews, he made some comments that he fought some real Olympians and guys who made it into the Olympics with undefeated records, and that you're just, you know, on paper that you're nobody special. How do you respond to that?
He'll find out Saturday. You know, he'll find out Saturday. You know, we don't need to talk much. You know, I did what I had to do in the amateurs. You know, that's why, you know, the USA Boxing, they made a big stink about me turning pro. And that's why I moved at this fast pace I moved at. You know, I haven't fought anybody with a losing record. And, you know, I feel like that prepared me for what's going on, what's in front of me now. You know, I'm fighting for the world title. And I feel like I'm a young veteran.
To have a lot to say about the devastation and the hurricanes going on in Houston. Do you think he's coming with a chip on his shoulder, you know, after like a tragedy like that he's coming with a little bit more of an edge for you?
Or he's coming with some excuses, maybe. I don't know. But we definitely had a hurricane in Florida as well, so, you know, I don't feel like, you know, that should be on his mind right now. You know, he should just keep me on his mind the same way, you know, I thought about this fight. I think about this fight every day. I wake up, you know, and, you know, my family's straight. I'm sure his family's okay. And, you know, it's time to put that to the side unless, you know, it's time to fight.
This is a little bit of a round robin, man. I gotta ask, will the winners fight the winners?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope I get the fight for another belt right after. You know, I get the unified belts.
You know, is that your plan, to unify the 154 division?
Yeah, I want to take over the whole division. You know, I just being so young, 22 years old. I just turned 22 last weekend, and you know, I definitely want to unify the belts as soon as possible.
Being the devil's advocate, what do you say to the people who say this is a little bit too soon for you, that they're throwing you in there with, you know, the quote unquote lion, and that you're a little young, you know, a little green?
Like, that's a bad excuse. Like, is that really what people are saying, that I'm just too young? That's all you got to say? You know what I mean? You know, I've been doing this my whole life. I'm a young veteran, like I said before. You know, I've been in all types of situations. Even in the amateurs, you know, when I fought a few dudes, they were telling me I'm too young. Or like, you know, because I was fighting grown men early. I fought grown men early. I've been beating up on grown men since I was about 13 years old. You know, a lot of people thought it was too soon or it's too early for me. And I go in there and I just prove them wrong. You know, that's just more motivation for me. That's more fuel to my fire. And, you know, it's no different on Saturday night. You know, I'm fighting for the WBC title. The WBC title at just 22 years old. The green belt, yeah, man. And that right there, you know, that's big motivation for me, you know. You know, to stop me right now, you got to kill me. You got to kill me to stop me right now. I'm at that point. I feel unstoppable. You know, had a great training camp, great sparring. You know, I'm just in, you know, terrific shape. You know, both fighters, we always come, you know, in great shape. Both of us, we always come in great shape. But now it's all about who wants it more, who's going to come out on fight night and be on their P's and Q's, who's going to be one step ahead. And I feel like I'm that fighter. You know, I always come, I never fold when the lights come on. You know, it's always hammer time.
Everybody knows Jack and Sledge, but you also got a little bit of, you know, Floyd Mayweather slickster style to you too, when you want to turn it on at any given point in time. What can the fans expect? It's going to be a boxing match, or are you going straight in for the knockout?
Like I said, I know how to adjust, and, you know, whatever works. You know, I'm going to go in there. I always come ready to fight. I always come with fireworks, and I'm definitely going to, you know, I'm definitely going to get my respect early. I'm going to get my respect. Oh, yeah, hands are wrapped, baby. The Jack and Sledge, baby. You can follow me on Instagram at Erickson Hammer, at Twitter at Erickson Hammer L, Facebook Erickson Lubin. In these type of situations, I feel like, you know, I got to keep my composure. You know, there's a lot of cameras, there's a lot of lights action, but I feel like, you know, I was born to do this. So, you know, I'm keeping my composure, and I'm I'm gonna let it all out Saturday night.
He has said that the level of sparring that he's gotten is just tremendous. Talk about yours and your camp a little bit. Compare and contrast that maybe.
I mean, like I said, we're both gonna come in here, you know, fully prepared, and it's all about who wants it more. And I feel like there's nobody in this division that wants it more than me. You know, he's been sparring Earl Spence. It doesn't mean a thing. You know, Earl Spence. You know, I feel like that's some hard sparring. You know, for a fight. And you know, me and Earl Spence. You know, respect to him. He's a great champion. But you know, our similarity. We got definitely some similarities. But you know, snatching the body, and you know, with the pressure. But you know, I'm a way different fighter from Earl Spence. You know, he's a 147 pounder. I'm a 154 pounder. And you know, I definitely move my head more than Errol Spence. I move more than Errol Spence, and you know, I'm tired of talking. I just want to, you know, go out there Saturday night and do what I got to do and win that world title.
Despite being tired of talking, you still treat us pretty much okay. You got a game face on, but you still, you know, you're still pretty chill. We appreciate it.
No problem, no problem. It's my pleasure.
Hey, Lubin, you talked about him sparring with Errol Spence. Now, I heard it was talks that you were supposed to work with Danny Jacobs.
Yeah, but Danny Jacobs, you know, he was going in and out of Cali. You know, he just inked that deal with Matchroom Boxing. So, you know, we couldn't get that work. But Andre Rozier has a great stable of, you know, Russian fighters, Ukrainian fighters. You know, I got tons of sparring. I got over, you know, 60 rounds of sparring, so I'm fully prepared. You know, I went about 10 to 12 rounds every time, even 14 rounds. So, you know, I'm definitely prepared. My sparring was great. You know, I thank all my sparring partners. I thank, you know, Andre Rozier for letting us, you know, get some good work in. Alex from Jersey for letting us use his gym. You know, it was a tremendous camp.
You kind of alluded to it, so you believe that Charlo sparring with Errol Spence kind of more hurt him than helped him?
Yeah, I kind of do feel like that. Well, I mean, it definitely helped him as well. You know, sparring the southpaw. But you know, a guy like Spence, we got two different styles. You know, I'm the type of dude to adjust, and I feel like Earl Spence, he's the type of guy that's gonna, you know, keep pushing the action. You know, not too much boxing. He's gonna keep pushing the action and make it a war every single time. And I could definitely make it easy. I can make it a war. I'm the type of boxer. I'm a boxer puncher. I can adjust in the ring.
All right, man. Thanks for your time, man.
Thank you, Erickson.
No problem.
We have a super welterweight triple header coming to the Barclays Center on Saturday, October 14. We have Urslandi Lara, who will be defending his title against Terrell Goucher. Then Jermell Charlo will go up against Erickson Lubin. And last but not least, Jared Hurd will face Austin Trout. Once again, that's Saturday, October 14th. It's at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, and it'll be broadcast live on Showtime.